Drive there. Horston, good offensive board. Now she'll get it back and go to work. The follow. Oh, good there.
Desi-Rae is going to work on the offensive boards. Well, and if you're Team Bell right now, or the captain, Kirsten Bell, you have to know the conversation after night one was, we are so much better than this. So let's come.
Season here with Athletes Unlimited. And now to the line. Young, good on both.
They want the facilitators to be.
Brown there off the mark.
Good luck.
Good dump to Young. Finishes inside. Desi-Rae Young. Third for Bell, trying to snag 60 more points. Sims, little show and go. Young, the follow. Desi-Rae back to work. 3:34 to go here in the fourth. Overall score not really in doubt, but the fourth quarter very much up for grabs here. Team Bell leading Team Harrison by 1. KB.
Ooh, that was not Team Bell. I would force Team Westbrook. Just give energy, the excitement. She is having fun, and that's what it's all about.
Bradford 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Block on this end.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Going into your next 2 games.
Oh, the Euro. Everything but the finish. Horston stuffs that at the last second. And now Young, full head of steam, and goes coast to coast.
She also mentioned defensively they had to be better, and I don't know, looks like that's working right now as Team Bell isn't even on the board yet.
There's the first shot. Holds that ball out on the side, gets that shot away, but Desi-Rae Young. Next game, captain Izzy Harrison. Just a rash of injuries yesterday to some of those athletes. Hopefully their timeout isn't too long, but not available tonight.
Yeah, you never want to see a player go down, but, you know, for Megan Simmons to come out and still be here.
Shot clock is off. 8 seconds left. Team Bell trying to take the second quarter. Sims on the move, high off the glass, at the horn, just about. It's Desi.
Finish and draw the foul.
To play here in the fourth. That one dies on the back of the rim. Desi-Rae Young, power
on the ball.
Young on the baseline, rattles it home.
Have the players that are capable of doing it, but I do know some of these other teams are going to say, nah, not so fast. And here's the crazy thing, Lexi Brown
stepping through, and then Young cleans up the mess. What do you think about this league?
I love it. You know, I love it. I love how it's player-led. As a facilitator, you're kind of...
In her first season here of Athletes Unlimited, superstar out of UNLV. Young. Nice O-board by Young against Harrison. The hook shot falls. Caldwell. Hartley with the double team, gets it out to the open teammate. That's Young. That'll work. 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Segrist being shut out for now. Down 6-0. Harrison is whistled for the offense. For a second until the defense prevails. And nice baseliners. Clark thought about the 3. Good closeout by Holmes. Bouncing to Young. Young thought about it for
Brown. The Lady Rebels will push the ball out of their player-to-player defense and going right inside to their star.
Desi-Rae Young swivels to
has had this week and how she was playing. Well, boy, we saw a great example of it there, Chad. It's going to be interesting to see if she's okay. Oh, they got to play transition defense because of this Oklahoma style, and they too want a rebound. So I think rebounding is going to be important, Chad.
I think you're right, partner.
Nevaeh went to a second gear.
This is Kimpson. Nice pass to Young today, Dan. Why is it some players are just simply more comfortable with that?
You know, I think in a lot of cases, not physically, but mentally, this little experiment that Coach Baranchek's, having today, bringing her off the bench and see what that brings.
5 Sooner threes in the opening period and an 8-point lead. It was State in their last outing. This is one game in 13 days for her team, and she said it's been a good chance. Shoulder surgery for Liz Scott, and we've seen all 3 of those post players in there. Very young. None of them at any more maturity than a sophomore. Look at Young. Now you can take a charge in what was the restricted area. It's just the cone, the cylinder under the bucket is the only place she
plays has been apparent. Man, she's just inside, just so powerful.
And adding all conference honors each of the last 2 years. What an act with her freshman, just saying, we got to get a lot better. And Dan, they look better these last 2 games.
Oh, they do. Much more comfortable, but wow.
Young puts it right back up and in.
That's the thing about Young. This is the
A 3 by Scoggin is off the mark. Young, the retrieval and the putback. And she's got 25.
You're just seeing that.
This is the large. I like that.
Thank you.
Young trying to get free from Culleton. Banks it home. 1 shy of a career high. She has 20.
There's no question this player is going to be talked about, with basketball long beyond UNLV.
And how about that for her? New career high on